Hello everyone, I'm nutritionist Vidisha and welcome to my channel NutriFund. In today's video, I will talk about what to eat in PCOD and what should avoid. PCOD is a very common disorder. Every 1 in 10 young women are suffering from PCOD. This is the second video of PCOD series. The first video was about the dietary guidelines of PCOD. Check on the I button above and you will get the link of that video. When the first time we get to know that we are suffering from PCOD, we get confused what to eat and what not. And we think we need to eat some fashionable foods, some trendy foods to get rid of PCOD. But it is not right always. We need to eat smartly. We need to know what we should include in our diet to get rid of this disease. And you should know also what food you will exclude from your diet to get rid of this disease. First, I will talk about what you will include in your diet. So let's see. I am not going to talk about some fashionable trending food. I will talk about very common foods which you can include in your diet very easily. But yes, you have to consume all the foods in a daily basis. The first thing I will talk about is almond. Almond is a very good source of omega-3 fatty acid and we all know omega-3 fatty acid is very good for our health. We must include almond in our daily diet. You can add a walnut also instead of almond. Try to have 4 to 5 soaked and peeled almonds in the morning time. You can have it in empty stomach or you can have it with your breakfast. The next food you should include in your diet is fish. Fish is a very good source of protein and omega-3 fatty acid. Yes, you can have fish in a daily basis. There is no harm if you are having fish on a daily basis. We must include green leafy vegetables to our daily diet. Other vegetables we include in our daily diet, but we most of the time ignore these green leafy vegetables. But we shouldn't do it. Along with other vitamins and minerals, it is a very good source of beta-carotene, vitamin B complexes and fiber. The next thing you need to include in your diet is curd. Not that flavored or packed yogurt. You need to include homemade yogurt or homemade curd. And that must be made up of skimmed milk or double-toned milk. The next thing you need to include in your diet is amla juice. You can add whole amla also if it is available. For the amla juice, you can have that amla juice in market as it is very easily available in market. You can add 30 to 40 ml of amla juice with a glass of warm water and drink it in the morning in empty stomach. You can also drink it in twice of the day, in morning and in the evening in empty stomach. You can include chia seed and flax seed to your daily diet. Chia seed and flax seed is a good source of omega-3 fatty acid and along with that it is a good source of fiber also. If you get a chance to include these seeds in your daily diet, then don't miss the chance. You should definitely include chia seed and flax seed to your daily diet. And now let's talk about those foods which you need to avoid during PCOD. I will talk about only few foods which we think as a healthy option, but those are not really healthy. So we need to avoid those foods. The first thing I will talk about is fried foods. Sometimes we think that a puri which is made up of some multigrain atta or some cereal which is rich in fiber is a healthy option than having a puri which is made up of wheat flour or maida. But no, it is not like that. Both are equally harmful and we should avoid both of them. A multigrain cookies or a high fiber cookies is equally harmful just like a simple normal cookies. We should avoid them. Having a multigrain cookies sometimes decrease our guilt feeling. We think that we are having some healthy options, we are having some healthy foods, but it is not right. Multigrain cookies or high fiber cookies is equally harmful like a non-multigrain or just a simple cookies. Some people have a tendency to have packed juices because it sometimes claims that it is full of fiber. But no, packed juices are not a good option because with the fiber, it is also containing lot of preservatives which is not good for our health. It's not very difficult to include and exclude few things from your diet. But you need to do it to get rid of this disease. And you need to know which food you should include and which food you should exclude. There are a lot of other foods also which I haven't covered, but these are some common foods. So I have covered only those foods. My next video of PCOD series is going to be a sample diet plan. How will you plan your daily diet? If you still haven't seen the dietary guidelines, then click on the I button and watch that video. If you haven't subscribed yet, then press the red subscribe button and click the bell icon right next to it. You can follow Nutrifond in Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Link in the description box below. Eat smart, go fit. Thank you.